Salutations guys, this is Dante Solablood with another Friday's Resource Pack Roundup. Let's get on with the show. And here we are with Adventure Time Craft by Lionel 1.6, and it's a doozy. Now starting with the brick ship house as normal, you can see the junglewood planks there, looking lovely grey and textured. Very simplistic like you'd see in the awesome cartoon. The red brick is turned into a purpley brick, but again it really matches in with that simplistic style for such a complicated cartoon. Going through the wooden plank doors, you can see everything is very detailed. We have here a digital clock, which is a plus to any texture pack. We have a custom compass, and onto the devices. We have dispenser, dropper, hopper, and furnace. Looking aside, the furnace's UI is lovely. Very much something you see in the Candy Kingdom. A very much science looking interface. We have our cauldron here with custom water and a jukebox too. Now the trap chests are very noticeable because you have the big red dot there right inside the center and the big red glowing eyes on the double chest. As you can see, if we come to the regular chest, complete lack of a red dot and red eyes on the skull. We have our note block here, and quite a massive skull here for the ender chest. Do you like the fact that the ender and chest, ender is inside that crest there? Now the anvils there, looking very nice for anvils. Very plain looking workbench, but very much Princess Bubblegum looking brewing stand, because she's the kind of person who'd be using that brewing stand. And the enchanting table, well, it's the enchanting table. Now, strangely enough, we have the double bed here. The double bed does work together very well, although the double bed's made to look like Princess Bubblegum's bed. Where does Finn sleep? Ooh. Now let's have a look at the animals. Heading over with Sebastian. Come on, Sebastian. Hello. Have a look at me. Jake! Hey, bro. That is amazing. Have a look at that face. It's very much Jake's face. And what's going on with Elisa who looks like a weird kind of small koala bear? Must say, Jake does make up for a slightly disappointing cat. Now, all of the NPCs are from the Troll Kingdom, so you can kind of see they're still a very Squid Worthington with their lovely little shorts there. Popping into the prison with the iron doors. You can tell they're iron because there's no transparency. We'll start off with our creepers, which I believe are made to look like the hypnotic worms, although I think they're scarier the way they look right now. We've got our skeletons, who are skeletons, and our zombies, who are made up to look like a Marceline's dad, the Lord of the Nightosphere. Again, trolly NPCs. And of course, Magic Man has to be the witch. And our spider tamer being a troll, but that is the nicest looking spider I've seen, glitchy or not. Now, some real kudos has to go for the pack creators for what they've done with the paintings. Now, instead of just stuffing the paintings with cast, crew, Finn, Jake, Marceline, all of the others, they've actually gone to the trouble of finding paintings that were inside the cartoon itself. I know for a fact that painting there looks a bit like Raggedy Princess hangs in Finn and Jake's treehouse. So again, a million kudos points to Lionel for that. Now, what's the flavour of our slime today? It's mint jello. Ugh, horrible. Well, let's head over to the mobs. Now, unfortunately, however cute these mushrooms look with their purpley pinky look, their backs are breaking with those ginormous mushrooms there. Now the chickens be chickens, but those pigs are ridiculously cute. Look at that, that's adorable. The sheep are bald and completely stoned out of their brain, like they've been awake for about 5,000 hours. Weirdly enough, the cows just look like big emo pigs. What's that with the string around them? Now, coming to our vegetable patch, you can see the pumpkins here look very much like a sleeping Beemo drinking from the ground. Now I had to change the pack so this area so I could have an awake Beamo, who is the jack-o'-lantern. Look at his awesome face beaming down upon our melons. It's just, look, Melanie. Now our technological area. We have a big glob on top of the pack of the piston here, the sticky piston. We have our non-sticky piston. We have our TNT, which is very tempting. And a neon redstone lamp there. Now, quick jump on top here. We have a lovely little cracked glass to our beacon. If we jump inside, the pattern is very much a regular vanilla pattern. Let's head down to our Cave of Wonders. So here's the Cave of Wonders, wool just being a straightforward colour. As you can see, the actual blocks themselves, again, have that lovely stylized simple pattern from Adventure Time. This could even work as a Super Mario pack, in fact, with the way those blocks look. We have our items here and their corresponding blocks. And I must admit, I have to give additional points for the emerald block and emeralds looking like circuitry with a IBM hiding underneath there. That is just sensational. And as we go past through our torch fans, wow, lovely little candle torches there. Now, on we are to our trees. Now here we have a lovely candy cotton tree you'd find in the land of Oo. Very much a candy city kind of thing. Now it's a lovely pink candy floss there. You can see the fade from forest to desert. The bark itself looking dead and horrible, and the leaves looking inviting. But it's a lovely mahogany wood. Our spruce, as you'd expect, very simple as the pack goes, with a darkish green trunk and a very purplish kind of wood there. The jungle tree, not a bit of pink inside, lovely greenish grey wood there. I do like that. And finally the birch, which is very birch, with white, light blue and black being the theme. We'll pop over here and you can see the water animation is ridiculously fast. This is water you get lost in, but I must admit it is custom made just for this pack. The lava I think I might have seen before, but it's a lovely rich red hot magma. And again, as always, for our Cactus and Reed fans, bam! Have a look at that. Now there's one more place we need to go, and that is to the Nether. Okay, here we are in the Nether. And wow, these ghasts are sensational. Have a look at that there. They are a giant's head which has been split in half. You can see here you've got the one eye in the mouth and all the tongue and gubbins inside hanging out. And if you go to this side, it is a closed head. Those just floating around are sensational. I just love what they've done with that. And if you come over here, you can see the pack. You can see our magma cubes with their evil red eyes. Our blazes just be blazing there. And the zombie pigmen, I think, are the kitty assassins from the episode where I think Strawberry Princess is attacked. Now we come to our blocks. We have our netherrack, nether brick, nether quartz ore with lovely custom-made quartz there. And soul sand is sensational. A piece de resistance. We have all of these little kitty cats or evil demon souls crushed into a cube. This, guys, is how you do soul sand. Now, the glowstone itself is kind of a horrible, wet, pink, fleshy kind of thing, but, you know, it's the nether. So, let's have a look at the nether. Okay, and here we have a nether, and you can see how all of the pinks, the oranges, everything works together. You will see the occasional bit of fairy or ice blue hiding in there with the nether quartz. Sorry, the nether wart. But, you know, it kind of really works. Everything about this pack is cohesive, even though it's a fan pack. Somebody has really put their heart and soul into this. So let's head down to the Area of Judgment and see what we think about this. Let's get a move on. Here we are in the Area of Judgment, and it's still raining. Down here we have some more of Trunk's delicious pies instead of cake for a change. Floating over to the Ender Stronghold, except for looking a little bit more cartoony and a little bit more worn out, The Ender Stronghold doesn't look too much different. Now, I'm not sure what these are meant to be, I'm afraid. Are they cartoon eyes? Are they little parcels? But either way, they are your ticket to the end. The end stone itself, very, very simple again, with just a few little speckles. And I have no idea what's going on with the sponge. But we have this delicious looking coffee bean pan or cocoa bean pan going on. I'm guessing this is the Candy Kingdom in full flight. Now, this pack is an awesome pack. There are lots of tiny little details that they've thought of. This is not just a fan pack. This is a pack you can use for your everyday use. Anyway, this is Dante Solablood on a complete nerd out. TTFN, ta-ta for now.